Good morning, Minneapolis. At 5 a.m., my body woke up on its own even without an alarm. Even though I had not even a silver of interest in doing homework, I woke up with high energy and spirit to finish my work. It was like a sign my body was refusing to allow me to give up. Language in general and English in particular have always been my Achilles heel. Unfortunately, it has been the main language of instruction throughout all of my schooling. I always tried to learn new words, but it was impossible. Year after year, it was like a water of a dark spike. My creative ideas never escaped my lips. I had no means of expression, let alone confidence voicing my thought. I simply did not know how to put my thoughts together into words. I was terrified, especially working in groups. It was a helpless feeling when, despite my desire to contribute my opinion, I could not. It was a really big challenge for me to explain to my peers. In other words, because my classmates took my silence as indifference, so gradually they stopped asking. Since then, every time I work in groups, I felt like a complete idiot in class and opt to stay safe at the back of a group. Then in grade 8, we had a play called He Wrote, Died, Then Wrote Some More, which was 48 pages long to memorize, and worse still, everyone had to be on the stage. At first, I thought I would be an unnamed member, but that was not the case. I was given a speaking role. My teacher complimented me on my good voice, so she gave me the role of an old woman. It served as a good confidence boost. My body was another story. My hands, my feet were cold and sweaty. My body actually cried for help, letting me know how nervous I actually was. 48 pages long, an hour on the stage, I decided to give up entirely, and then one morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. And the first thing I did was look at the script again. It was 48 pages long and reminded me of a musical notes that appeared in my mind. When practicing, I read each note, then played them on the piano. I started to memorize the bars, so it's easy for me to remember the piece of the music. Applying that to the play, I read each word, each sentence, and remember it. During the practice, I was greatly complimented by my classmates and my teachers. Friends gradually felt comfortable enough to come to me and ask for help to remember the script. I realized that memorizing the script was not difficult at all, and I started to be interested in it. Through this play, I made a lot of memories that I think I will never forget it. After that, I started to let go of my nervousness and become more confident. I felt my confidence while preparing for my presentations. Instead of attending groups brainstorming session empty-handed, I took the time to research beforehand and prepare my ideas on the index cards. I came prepared and people start to listen. Even when they did not, I asked for my time to speak. And thankfully, my friends, my teacher at Olympia schools always took time to listen. And last year, I got an 11/10 in speaking and standing ovation from the class. I think that in the end, I'm a person that now I have the confidence to not give up. My actions was proving it. It took me a while to realize hard work without a clear plans or a strategy would lead me nowhere. But once I start putting the right amount of effort into preparing for the battles rather than retreating, I could conquer even most difficult tasks. Thank you.